Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Two Motos channel. This is another video that's not about bikes, but about cars. Okay, and specifically it's about CV axles for front-wheel drive cars. Now my car is a 1996 Mitsubishi Eclipse GST front-wheel drive, and there's a lot of confusion as I was trying to reinstall a CV axle because my original one, the boot ripped. So there's a lot of confusion, right? People sell the CV axles at auto parts stores like AutoZone's, Advanced Auto Parts, O'Reilly, whatever you can think of, right? Now, for my car, the 96 Eclipse, they sell them by Duralast, Duralast Gold or whatever. You can put in your car information, put in the year, put in the make, the model, everything down to the engine name. And it'll say, these axles fit your car. But in reality, they don't actually fit your car. They do fit into like the splines and all the spline count and teeth count, whatever. It's all correct, so it fits into those. But the problem is that these aftermarket ones don't exactly fit. They're a little bit too long on the transmission side of it. So it doesn't completely seal up to where the seal is on the transmission, so there's a little gap between, an open gap between the axle and the transmission. So I thought, I installed it correctly. I drove home, turns out, and I saw I was leaking a little bit of fluid, a little bit of transmission fluid. So I looked up under the car and there was a space. So a little research, a little tinkering around, it turns out that these aftermarket ones suck, they don't fit, and you want to look for what they call remanufactured CV axles. I don't know where to get remanufactured axles other than, what is it again? Other than Rock Auto. Go to rockauto.com and they sell them, and they will fit perfectly. Also, this is very significant because a lot of people think it's the little C-ring on the end of the axle that doesn't allow the axle to go all the way through the transmission, which creates that little gap. But if you take the C-ring off and slide it into the transmission, the axle should slide all the way through and then be touching the transmission like this. If it doesn't do that, then obviously the CV axle does not fit, and that's what I did. I spent time messing with the C-ring and everything. It's not gonna work. So guys, get your remanufactured. Let's go check it out so I can show you the comparison. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the comparison. This is our Rock Auto remanufactured one, and this is our Duralast Gold one. Now, you can see right here the difference. Look at this. Boom. It's not by a whole lot, but it's just enough to where it will not fit. Yes, it looks shiny and looks great, but it don't fit, man. Don't get it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your patience. Go to Rock Auto and get a remanufactured one, because it will fit. I mean, just look at that. Look at this. Boom. Does not fit.